Jungkook, Jimin Hyung, last night you copied that file. Where is it? Jimin, with that I gave it to Taeyonga. Jungkook, Taeyonga Hyung, where is it? He asked to Taeyonga, who was seated on the couch while using his phone. When he didn't respond, Jungkook and Jimin turned to look at him and they walked towards him. Jimin snatched his phone from his hand. Taeyonga, yeah, they're about to, he said while getting up. Jimin, Mr. Kim Taeyeon, let me remind you, you are here for Korea's biggest collaboration business deal, not for this stuff, he said while showing his phone to him. Taeyonga, so this is how you will going to behave with your business partner, Mr. Park Jimin, and you are behaving like you never seen and in your life, he said while smirking at him. Jimin laughed nervously. Jimin, it is not that I have never done. I also done that, but you are speaking like you do every day. Taeyonga, of course, my Mrs. Kim Wyan me daily before sending me to office. Her like a rose petals. Jungkook in mind, both of them are talking about doing daily, and I am the only one who is had only one in my whole life, that is two on the forehead on my wedding day. Taeyonga, only newly married couple can understand this, not those who have been married for 5 years. Right, Jungkook? Jungkook, what did you say? I didn't listen. Taeyonga, yes, how will you hear when you must be remembering your morning? He winked. Taeyonga, Jungkook, but you didn't share how was your with Wyan. Jimin, yeah, she's my sister, you alien. Taeyonga, we are best friends. Don't you remember that we said we would share everything? They both get into an argument as Jungkook signed. Jungkook in mind. First, soft, I know nothing about, but her also looked soft. I want to know how it's feel and why I'm being nervous. She's my wife. I can. He got excited. You in mind? What's wrong with him since he came from the office? He is staring at my who gonna tell him his one step make my heartbeat stop? Or do my look weird today? It's become very difficult for you to have dinner with him because he is continuously staring at you, which make you feel shy. Jungkook in mind, she has small pinky. I want to, but how? With so much courage, I told her that I love her. Now how will I ask her for? What if she will think of me as? J.JK came out from the washroom after taking a shower and doing his night routine. You had already laid down because you were afraid what if he spoke to you again. You wouldn't able to hide your first kiss from him because he will stare at you again. Jungkook, she's sleeping, but I want to. I was practicing in bathroom. How will I ask you for the? But you slept. He came and lay down with his face towards you. Jungkook, she is my wife, so I can, right? His gaze is on your. He didn't even realize when he almost come. Now his face is inch away from yours. Jungkook in mind, believe me or not, she is the most beautiful woman on the planet. He is staring at your face without blinking. Then you open your eyes when you feel warm breath on your face. Your eyes wander, you were looking into his eyes. He gets shocked when you open your eyes, but not that much because right now he just wants to so badly. You, Joe, what are you doing? Butterflies start dancing in your stomach because he is so close. Jungkook, can you please? He asked you looking at you. You feel as if the current was running through your entire. He is so close to you. His warm breath keeps falling on your face. You lower your gaze after hearing him. Redness appear on your cheeks. Your breath got heavy. Jungkook, please look back into my eyes. If you say no, then I wouldn't do. But please don't avoid my eyes. It's hurt when you avoid me. You look up into his eyes. I really want to you, Wyan. His eyes hold so much love, you can feel it. It's not like you don't want to him. You also want his on yours. The way he requests for that's enough for you to allow him to steal your first. You can, Jungkook. You. He smiled before moving his close to you. Close your eyes as soon as his soft touch yours. He start gently yet passionate. After all, he watched videos how to. He woke and sit straight, rubbing his eye and smiled form on his. Then he noticed a coffee cup on a nightstand. Jungkook, everything will now feel less sweet because her are the sweetest thing in the world, he said as he sipped his coffee. You came out from the bathroom as usual, looking in your hair and fresh look. You notice him. You in mind. If you are still feeling shy, then I will. You why? And last night you both each other, and now you are feeling nervous. Seriously, you said because your heart beating fast after seeing him. You come downstairs for the breakfast. You said we're trying to avoid him and taking your phone from the table and about to go out, but he held your hand and pulled you over his. As soon as you sat on his, your eyes fall on his. He noticed it. Jungkook, morning love and thanks for the coffee. Now sugar is okay, he said. Well, you understood. He told you a lie because you want to. Jungkook, you like my. Your cheeks again turned red because you noticed he was not holding your vest anymore. You get up and run out. Jungkook, cute. Jungkook, you have magic in your hands. Breakfast was really delicious, he said while cleaning his mouth with a napkin and got up and wore his coat. Jungkook, call me if you need anything. You smile and nod. He turned to go out, but again he turned towards you. You, wow, he, Jungkook, by love, he smiled weirdly, seeing your shocked expression and blushy cheeks. And he went out, leaving you all shocked. Teonga. It is rarely seen that the file is on the table in front, and the workaholic John Jungkook was lost in his own thought. Jimin, he must be lost in my sister thought. Only Park family has that magic. Teonga. Oh, Mo, he is blushing. Look at him. Jungkook, shut up now. They all start laughing except Jungkook's security Lucia, who was also in office. Lucy and mine, I worked so hard to be close to you. I worked day and night to be a part of your dream project. And now you are smiling thinking about someone else? Tai. Then I would definitely like to meet Ryan because I have met her only few times when I used to go Jimin's house. And that too we are not meet properly. Jungkook call her and ask her to come. After our dream project meeting we all go out for dinner. Jungkook, she is coming now, let's go. There is a conference meeting we have to attend. They all left except Lucia. Lucia, you took my Jungkook from me. Now look what I will do to you. You came inside. There is no one inside his office except Lucia, who was waiting for you. She looked at you and you smiled. Lucia, welcome Miss Ryan. You foam your eyes when she addressed you as Miss Ryan rather than Mrs. Young like the other staff, but you don't give it too much thought because you once misunderstood thinking that Jungkook called her shortish sweetheart. You, where is he? You asked while getting in. Lucia, sir is in a conference meeting, ma'am. Ma'am, please sit here and give me your purse. I will put it on the table. She attempted to hold your purse as she said this. You, oh no, please, I can do this. Don't be so formal. You are your boss secretary, not mine. I can do this. Lucia, no ma'am, you are Sarah equal to me. You were rapidly refusing her, but she kept trying to take your purse from your shoulder. Then your hand hit the ink pot that was on the table and ink fell on a file. Lucia, OMG ma'am, what you did, your eyes widened. That was a dream project file. Your heart stopped down when you heard that this was his dream project file. Tears come to your eyes. Your heart beat faster, not because you were scared, but because you know how hard Jungkook and Jimin worked on this project, and you reigned it. Lucia in mind, this project was so important to Jungkook that he did not even tell anyone other than his best friends. What will he do with you? Will he slap you in front of everyone or insult you? I can't wait for the drama. Jimin, what so many employees doing outside your office? Jungkook, what happened? What's going on? He asked an employee. Everyone was sweating. Everyone was very scared because they know that Jungkook was going to burst out after knowing that what happened to his project file. Employee, sir, Mrs. Young. Jungkook smiled and went inside without listening further. Jungkook, Ryan, you were sitting on the chair while looking down. You looked up when you heard his voice. You were sobbing, your tears start falling. Jimmy and Jungkook looked at each other and they ran towards you. Jungkook sat in front of you. Jungkook, love, what happened? Why are you crying? Did anyone say anything? You were continuously crying, making him more worried. If you keep crying on like this, then I will get up because my heart is hurting seeing your tears. You, Rain, you were trying to speak, but your sob not letting a come out proper word. You look at his table. You follow your gaze. He got up while holding a file in his hand. Jimin's eyes widened seeing the file. Now everyone is waiting for Jungkook's shout. Jungkook looked very scared because of his anger expression. Jungkook, who did this? He yelled, you finish and get up. Lucia was smiling, seeing everything from the corner. Lucia in mind. Now it will be fun. Now the real drama has started. I did it, but trust me, Jungkook, it's happened unintentionally. Sorry. His eye becomes soft, his heart starts melting, seeing you crying like this. All the anger is vanished now. He put the file back and he holds your wrist. You look at him thinking he's going to yell at you. Lucia smirked thinking he's going to throw you out. Jungkook, it's okay love, it's not an important file that you have to shed your tears, he said while pulling you into his embrace. Everyone is shocked when Jungkook said that this was not important, even though everyone know that this file his dream project's file. Jimin, I know you are the best for my sister. Taeyonga, looks like something happened here, he said while coming in. Jungkook pulled away and kept your face. Jungkook, Babu, he said while wiping your tears. Go back to your work, everyone. he said to those employees who were standing and watching this drama. You and Jungkook was on the couch and Jimin and Tae was on the chair. Kyunga, what? But as far I remember, you put that file in drawer. Jimin, don't know, but the good thing is the original file is safe because Kyunga has that one. You, it's mean you lied to me. That file was important, but it was a copy, not original. You said while looking at Jungkook with your teary eyes. Kyunga, we are going, take your time. He winked at Jungkook and they went out. Jungkook, are you afraid of me? He softly asked. He held your chin to make you look into his eyes. You, no. Jungkook, then why you cried so much? Do you even know how I felt when I saw you crying? You and him worked hard on that project, that's why. Jungkook, yeah, we can say that you ran my important file. He tried to hold his laugh when you again made cry face when he said you ran his important file, and he folded his arm around his chest. You look at him with your sorry eyes. Jungkook, I will forgive you, but only on one condition. You, what is it? Tell me, I will. Jungkook, yes, me. You press your on his. He was surprised, but he wrapped his hand around your waist. He almost lay on the couch because you throw yourself on him. Will you pull back? He was holding you by your waist. Your whole weight was on him. Did you forgive me? He is deeply looking at your face. Jungkook, I love you so much, Bayan. I never thought that I'm going to fall this hard for anyone. You were looking into his eyes, your cheeks turned red. He leave your vest, which caused you to fall on his. He wrapped his hand around you. You snuggle your face more in his when you heard his heartbeat. Jungkook, love, you didn't reply back. You, Jungkook, I said I love you. Now you have to say I love you too. You giggle on his cuteness. You, I love. Jungkook, Omo, we didn't call her for this, Jungkook. He entered in cabin. You get up, will fixing your hair. Jungkook, I hate you, Young. Lucia, how? How is that even possible? Why didn't he say anything to her? She's crying massively, hitting his hand on. She roughly wiped his face. Lucia, never mind. What if this plan doesn't work? Tomorrow is the success party of this project. Tomorrow will you do something that Jungkook will go out of his life, she said, while looking herself into a mirror.
왜 이제 말해주셨어요? 왜 이제 말해주셨어요? 왜 이제 말해주셨어요?